Hello everyone. So we've been on a real tear here with these ways to get faster with your real estate photography. So let's keep going. I got 5 more today. So the first one is going to be to have a move nothing policy. And there's absolutely no arguing this, okay? The more stuff you move for your clients, like say, a chair, whatever it happens to be, just whatever, they're gonna expect you to move more next time. And it's gonna just progressively get worse. So not only are you slowing yourself down, but you're slowing down your future shoots considerably. The second way we got to speed you up today is when you get to a house. This might seem kind of common sense at first, but I know all of you have done this. So when you get to a house, you arrive, you park, and you look, and you see that there's no cars in the front. And some of you guys might live like in, Nebraska or something, that it's gonna remain empty, but there's like a little bit of a parking shortage in California usually. So if you pull up and you see that there's no cars in front of the house, just shoot the exterior right away, okay? So, if you wait, I'm telling you, come back out and there's gonna be a car there, it's gonna cost you 20 minutes, right? Whatever. So shoot that exterior when you see that there's nobody there. And I would say this even applies, even if you're late or right on time, I would just pull my camera out and shoot those 3 or 4 front exterior shots. Just get those shots in the bag right then when there's nobody there for sure. Do that every time. I would say even if you're running late, do that. So the third way we got here is shoot in the rain. So if you get out in the rain and you take multiple frames, you're gonna be able to lay the second frame on top, just wait a second between the 2 frames, get the proper exposure, and then lay that top one on darken. You might, if it's raining really hard, you might even try getting 3 or 4 or 5 or more frames and then just put them all on darken, and that might help. So I don't have a lot of experience with this because it never rains where I'm from, but another thing you can also try is there should be, unfortunately I don't have the exact how to get in there and do this exactly, but there's a way to do an average. It's sort of like a neutral density technique for in Photoshop, where you're taking a bunch of photos and you're just getting the average. I believe the term is average, but I don't know what menu it is. But just get in there and find on the internet how to do that. Say you get 5 exposures when it's raining, just average them, and it should really do a good job at taking that rain out of there. So the fourth way we got here today is have an appointment when you have no appointment, okay? And this always applies, so always have an appointment. So you're there with your client, she's, maybe there's a lot of stuff to move. This goes back to our first reason, right? But you got to tell her you have an appointment after that. And if you move all this stuff, you're going to be late for it. So you can't do that, right? So imagine how much time it's going to save you to always have an appointment. My arm's getting a little tired here. I've done a couple of videos, but it's really going to save you a lot of time if you always tell your clients you have an appointment coming up. Just in general in life, it's going to save you a lot of time, and you're never just this guy that just doesn't have anything going on and you can just do whatever they want. That's not the way to run your business, okay? I don't care how busy or not busy you are. You got to have an appointment immediately after your current appointment. So the 5th way to speed you up is give people jobs. People are looking at you when you get into a house. Tell the homeowner, go upstairs and make the bed. You guys got to be tactful about it. We all know that. But I'm telling you, if you're a little bit authoritative, I think it comes off really well. But just confident and just sort of politely joking. The photos are going to look great. You're going to sell your house in 2 seconds if you make those beds upstairs. Whatever, make a joke out of it. Just give them little jobs. Don't give them big jobs. I think that's a bad idea. People I think psychology is to where, people's psychology, if you tell them to do too much, it's like a thing where they snap and it's not good. They take it personally. But if you give people little jobs, I think you'll notice this. They love to complete that task. It's just like a cool little project they have. They know they're going to complete it in 5 minutes. Gives people gratification. So don't sell that short. I think people actually like having little jobs instead of just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. I think most humans are like this. So take advantage of that, leverage that. So we're getting into some bonus reasons here. So reason number 6 is make people go to the other, if there's 2 floors, make them go to the top floor upstairs when you're shooting the downstairs. Make them go downstairs when you're shooting the upstairs. Okay, so Get them in the opposite wings of the house or on the first floor when you're shooting the bottom and vice versa, okay? Get people out of the area where you're shooting. And the last reason I got here, and this one might be a little bit controversial, but leave some comments. So stop updating your software. I think it's the worst. It's just like, it's causing people problems, and I can't imagine myself coming home and like having 3 houses to edit and then my software not working all of a sudden because I updated. So I know you guys, you can like roll back and all that stuff, and that's great. But I know from experience and from talking with others that major problems can pop up, even where your system is like crashes down and you can't get back in. So my advice is not to update, and if you do update, do it around this time, like Christmas time or whatever, when it's really the slow season, and kind of make sure things go smoothly and stuff. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like my video, you don't have to do anything. But you know what would be great? Honestly, it's a win-win. It's a win for you, win for me. If you just, next time you have to make a purchase on Amazon, come to one of my videos, go down there, click over to Amazon from one of my links. It doesn't matter which one, because the way it works is click over to Amazon. Anything you buy, whether it's photography related or, you know, a set of wine glasses for your wife, I'll get credit for. So that'll help me continue to, you know, be motivated to make videos. And I think it'll help you guys too. So thanks for watching, guys. My arm is about to fall off here. I will see you next time.